So I have no regrets. I'm actually very grateful to Lynn.
And from here, 7R, I use it on myself. And today I'm sitting on a profit of 7 to 800,000.
Many people think that being a real estate agent is easy and we earn big bucks. That's why many Singaporeans are taking this real estate exam. Even they fail, right, they still keep taking. And of course, they don't know that the exam is actually the easiest part of being an agent. And they assume that just hard work is the main component to being successful.
I also feel that joining the right mentor with the right team is very important as well.
Correct. Because how fast you can become a top producer depends on how much you learn to add value to your clients.
So I know that this adding values in sales, right, is very different from your previous job.
Okay, I used to be a 空姐.
Wow.
Yeah, don't mistake it is 空军的小姐. Yeah, so I was in the RSAF for 10 years. After I ORD, I have no other experience than aviation. So back then, property and insurance are the only industry that I can consider to go into the fastest and easiest way lah. Yeah, so I saw a lot.
Trying to imagine you in the uniform.
Oh yeah.
Were you? Wow.
Next time I'll show you my photo.
Nice.
Yeah. But then I also saw a lot of my ex-colleagues joining property. Then I think, hey, they are doing quite well. And back then, I just want to have a job as fast as possible. So I, contact my best friend to ask for advice. And here I am in the industry for 15 years already.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. How about Natalie?
For me, I wasn't wearing the uniform, though it's nice to actually wear the uniform. Well, I was actually in the media. So I was behind the camera, I was doing a lot of writing, a lot of presenting, right? But then very erratic hours, and you just hardly get to see the sunlight at all.
Property also same.
That's true, but at least you breathe fresh air.
Yes, yes.
Like how we are in the studio right now, I was actually behind the camera. So of course the hours were very long. And you are young, right? So I was only 26, 27 then in the media. Then I thought, okay time to, can still continue taking the risk. Not married yet, ma. So, okay do something that everyone seems to be doing very well, huh? So, okay, I tried property and never turned back ever since. So that was since 2007. A total leap of faith. Yeah.
How many years already?
So we're talking about
2007.
almost 17 years.
Wow.
Yeah, but not old bird yet lah. Old bird but still new bird. Yeah. So how about our latest Platinum Award winner on the table, Jeremy Khoo? Hey, what brought you into real estate?
Okay, my education is not really in real estate, so I was studying electronics engineering. I learned marketing, psychology. So I was doing I'm a very introverted person.
Hey, all those are actually related to real estate, like marketing, psychology, huh?
It's just interest. But as back then I was very, very introverted, so I was very shy. I always wanted to do sales. So I'm a 打工仔, so I just like a salaried worker. I went to do sales engineer, sell printers, went to work for Far East. But I just wanted to go towards real estate. When I was about 30, 37, okay, back then I think I went into business also. So my business was not doing too well, but it's a good learning experience. So at that point in time, I think I remembered somebody actually came up to door knock, asked me if I want to sell property. So I was thinking, like that also can make money, make money for my own property. So I was very interested, and then from there I started to sell my first property myself. Then I sold for my neighbors. I sold for 4 of my neighbors.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was my first year, and that's how I started.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, really amazing. You actually already had all your sales work before joining real estate, really. Actually,
Yes. It's
unknowingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to thank that person who knocked on your door.
I always see him as always thank him.
hug him.
Yes.
So your first sales is your own selling your own house?
Yeah. That's My first sale of a property.
So
Yes.
it's your own house?
Yes.
Wow.
Very, very interesting. I took one viewing to 3 person came, so I sold in the same day. Yeah.
Wow, you tested it on yourself. Huh?
But the
Very
time
fun,
you were
very fun.
you were already property agent, right?
I had the license. Yes, yes.
So it was just
Yes.
very true, ma, because he got his license, then he tried on his own house, then he sold his own house. I mean, that's honestly a very perfect timing.
Thank you, thank you.
You
But it's
save
by
so
chance.
much for your
by chance.
agent fee, right?
Okay, by the way, curious, like how do you all get to know Lynn Gor?
Okay, after like I finish, I passed my RES exam, which is like very difficult, you know. That time like I cried, but anyway, I passed. Then is the next step is like to select like which agency I should join, and then which division I should join also, because it's like, you know, the agencies we got like a few lah in Singapore. So I like search around, and then like I interview like I talked to some of the team leaders, including like
Heng,
PropNex.
you choose the right one.
Yeah, because I interview lah. Because my instructor that time for the RES instructor say like we have to interview lah, we have to talk, and then select the correct one. Which one like have chemistry. Then like why I like choose PropNex because after I talked to several agencies, I found like the PropNex apps is very advanced like compared to the rest. Then after that I focus on like PropNex, and then like why I choose like Lynn. I actually went to the 10th floor of the PropNex office. Then I look at the like, awards recipients. Then you know what? Yeah. Then like Lynn's face is there. He's a recipient of the one of the awards. Yeah. Then so I went to like talk to her. Then like in PropNex it's like not only like talk to her, I also like talk to like several of the agency leaders. Kiasu ma. So you know it's like my it's going to be like my rice bowl. I have to like select properly. I even like spoke to one of the millionaires. Then like they told me that just like shadow them like 2-3 weeks. You know like go to open houses with them. Then 2-3 months then I can fly. It's unbelievable lah.
I like that.
Because
part.
like mine,
Yeah.
I cannot lah. Then it's like then I wonder like how can I like be on my own after just shadowing them for some time only, because I do not have sales background. Zero sales experience. My experience was operations. I was from operations in the insurance company, the back end office. So then I spoke to Lynn. Then like I got like the assurance from her that she will guide me. So she will like show me the ropes, and then she will teach me. Then anytime that I have question, then I can like always call her and then ask her. And then like based on the like a weekly meeting, and then also like she also like shares like this her framework. Then like I think that like this is like the team leader that I should join.
Because she's an investor ma, so she know investor knows.
Several arm framework. Yeah. So I have no regrets. I'm actually like very grateful to Lynn. Even until now. Even until now, like nighttime, I also like call her. Then like she like return me on the same day. Even like nighttime, she'll call me back.
That's what I actually enjoyed also. I mean, prior to joining PropNex, I was actually with DTZ, which was formerly known as Debenham Tai Leong. I mean, since they are no more lah, so can say lah, very hao lian now. because they were focusing more on GCBs ma. So of course, when you want to join property, your first sale, you want it to be a big ticket item lah.
Right.
Yeah, but then I realized, you build your stones first, then in order to build the wall.
Right.
Then I decided, leap of faith, come to PropNex, right? So that was 15 years ago.
That time we don't have apps.
And so no technology, no nothing. Still very conservative. It was more people connection.
The kang hu is real.
True. So I was expecting. And so I slowed down quite a bit. So I was focusing more on upgrading my own skills and training. And that's how Lynn came on board. And I realized that Lynn's team was doing training. And I liked that about her because they had good IT strength, and that I felt was a skill to tap on at that point in time. And look, now today it's like part of being a real estate agent, right?
Actually, I'm very curious, like, what is the thing that you saw in Lynn that you want to join?
Good point. So, pregnant, training.
Who's pregnant? Not me, right?
Definitely not. I'm not too sure. No, no. It was me. So I'm pregnant, and then I felt, okay, there was someone to talk to, right? Because she's a good listener. We both share the same birthday month. So I think somehow the planets connected us. No lah. I mean, she's a good listener. So a good team leader, I realized, like what Tristan was saying, I didn't go to the extent of interviewing, but coming from a different company, I felt that you need that chemistry. So chemistry is so important when we work with a leader, because it's apart from the regular sales, which we all do day in, day out, consciously and subconsciously. A good leader is someone that you can connect with, talk to, and at the same time still has able to pull you up from that rut anytime, whenever you're on the low. So Lynn is very good at that.
Thank you.
Yeah, she one call only, okay, wake up. So
Then everyone will start calling me in the middle of the night.
yeah, but you see, not everybody wants to talk at that time, so you cater to all hours.
Yeah, to add on, right, I felt that she's not only like helping us in property, she's also like, she used to be a nurse. So whenever my family have any medical issue, I'll just call, hey, Lynn Jie, how, what medicine do you
all-round leader.
Yeah, she's very all-round.
So a leader with wisdom, who's got that heart. Yeah, these are the soft parts, which is very, very important.
So
And
my many years
that's
of
the reason
learning
why
is
I've
not
still
gone to
stayed
waste.
on, right? Yeah. So thanks, Lynn Jie.
Thank you.
谢谢你。
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Appreciate. Very touched. I want to cry already.
When I just joined the industry, I saw a lot of first-time investors, and they still holding on to their property because the purchase price, selling price right now, 10 years ago is the same. So a lot of people actually want to make profit and sell off, but they cannot, they stuck. And they want to sell, they lose money. So a lot of people actually do not know how to invest. They thought that just buying a property and then they can make money.
Yeah.
But in fact, this is wrong. With the 7R, they can help us to identify which property can make more money. And I am also buying my second property with the help of the 7R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 7R is the secret weapon that our team has.
Not only like buyers or client don't know, but agents sometimes also don't know.
Yeah.
True. That's why I said totally secret weapon, but it works.
I managed to create this 7R because I'm gifted to see patterns, and I saw that why some properties make money and some don't make money, right? I realized that those that make money has got some criteria. So I created this framework, and I'm very happy when I see my own client make money, and now I can impart this knowledge to as many of my agents. That's why I'm starting to see that all your clients are also making money together with you. Eventually, our salary will come naturally once our client make money. This is what I hope the team will, use this framework to share with as many of their clients, which a lot of you have done that.
Yes, we already made from there already actually.
Your own
Apple
investment,
yourself,
right? Apple?
I think I benefit a lot from here. So I started from TOP project of Bali Ridge.
I
Okay.
remember.
Oh, that is my really the tough war I have, but I grow so much from there. Okay, so when I took out this Bali Ridge project, and it sell so smoothly, and until today I'm still in the playground of this Bali Ridge and still getting the income from there.
Very nice.
Because
Okay.
of the criteria or
Because of it has 7R?
Yeah,
or-
because I did not know until after that this is a 7R project, and of course from here I see that not only the first owner made money, the second owner also made money, and now the price still are very holding on there, and of course one of the 7R criteria is the skill, where that I got one of the unit I have the bidding war. I advertised 1.68. I closed at 1.695.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
higher
really
than
the skill.
advertised. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And from here, 7R, I use it on myself. And today I'm sitting on a profit of 7 to 800,000.
Is it in Bali Ridge? No,
No,
right?
okay. So my next, when we use this 7R framework with my husband, we choose Park Star. From there, we got a 3-bedroom from there, and I sold 16 units there as well. Yeah.
A share to Lynn Gor, sir.
Yes. So it's which really help is because a lot of us, tell client, hey, upgrade. But if let's say we don't believe on this kind of a film formula, how do we ask our client to believe? Yeah, so I really see myself growing from here. And with this pot of gold, it's so much easier help me to upgrade for my next one, which I really aim for, a big house. Yeah, so this is how 7R, it helped me and help my client that, grow from here. Actually, my client who bought with ABSD, with 24% ABSD, they made better money as well.
Wow.
And they're sitting on very good rental yield. So that is the thing that where 7R really, it benefit me and my client.
It actually makes the selection of investment property, be it for investment or for own stay, easier. It's just a formula.
Correct.
Yeah, and it's a simple formula. It's easy to learn. It's just that if everybody master it, it becomes so easy for everyone. Yeah. What about others?
Actually, last time I don't really know about 7R. So when I sold my place, right, they were telling me, hey, this project is good. But I don't know why is it good. But I just hiong because my income also cannot buy. But we just find a way to buy the project of Since Urban Oasis. Like what you mentioned, we don't know if we don't do it ourselves, right? We won't be able to share with our clients. Then after that, right, then I learned about this. I was very happy. I mean, I was able to share my friend, husband and wife. The wife is super, very conservative. Don't ask me to take loan. I don't want to be. I don't have stress. So we managed to like show her data, do calculations for her, assure her, and now she's actually. I mean, now they are owning a 7R project. Okay. I just met up with them recently, so we were just like chit-chatting. We sat down, we talked about, hey, if you hold on to a HDB, they were just, joking. Wow, we have made like maybe 200 over thousand. But because they made a move, now they are 700 over thousand. So they are very happy. It's really life-changing, I feel. Yeah.
And they're happy to give you back the business as well. So that's why our team, we're able to get a lot of repeated business from our clients because we value add.
Business is one thing, but the satisfaction of you being able to help this client actually is priceless.
Yeah, now you see why I'm always very happy. My client always come back. We don't need to spend too much on advertisement. The client always come back and they repeat. And they are more very confident to refer their friends to you because they know that you have this system. You are not those who will recommend for the sake of recommending and everything is good.
And we also become family agents as well. We don't just cater to them, to their husband, son, brother, mother, so
correct.
It's good. Yeah, it's a good framework.
When we choose project, we choose a few.
Yes.
And then my husband would say, why you need to follow this 7R? Now today he understands why 7R is so important.
It reminds you, I believe.
Yeah.
That's great.
So that's how the things, really that the 7R is so simple, like Lynn say, so simple that we need just to follow and understand the whole procedure.
Actually, this 7R framework really helps me a lot because I used to be the RSAF, right? We have a lot of SOP, standard operating procedure to follow. So coming to real estate is like, a lot of people say, wow, this one is very good, this one is very good. Like basically all the projects are very good.
So you go showroom, every project all good.
Yes, correct. So also
location.
Every location is also good.
Yeah, so that's why with the 7R framework, right, wow, it really like my life savior because I'm able to list down, we must have this, we must have this. Then only then we have the confidence because I'm a person who don't want to over-promise, over-deliver. I cannot sell something which I don't believe in. So with this one, I check, okay, steady, can buy.
So talking about that, right, 7R, when you now speak to the client's eyes are actually become big, because they realize, there's so much information. So thanks, Lynn, because with this framework now, it's really adding value to the clients and to me as a team. So we got to thank
And it makes things very easy for everyone, right?
so
as long as every client knows the 7R, it makes selection of property very easy.
So the best part now is not only 7R, we have the 7R plus.
Yeah.
So a lot of plus things.
Thank you over the years because everyone contributed, because from all your experience, then we create this 7R plus. So the team dynamic is very good.
In my previous agency for near to 10 years, their training was not very good, and their apps also not so powerful like PropNex. PropNex apps is very good and Lynn Gor training is very good as well. So I actually learned all these 7R from her, and then actually I am converting most of my landlord from renter to sales, and then to get them to go into buying new launch with 7R framework.
Wow, why you want to convert them? Is it because of the commission or what?
Because I find that this 7R framework is very profitable for all those owners, and we should use this to make them make more money.
Yeah, actually, I think a lot of times, the money that they earn from
Rental.
rental cannot even cover the
The mortgage.
capital gains. Yeah.
So this is actually one method to use to actually get, to grow your team, in fact, right? I mean, that's how you also...
That one I'm not okay. To be very frank, last time people ask me, hey, can I join you? Actually, I say,
Scared.
I think better don't, because I don't know if I can help them. So I better don't 不要害他们, you know what I mean? So it's like I think you better join other people
Others,
and you
right.
join parents. Yeah. But after learning the 7R, it gives me a confidence because we know that we are able to add value to other people. So especially those people for Jeremy, right, I'm very happy for him because I wouldn't dare to ask him because he's
Already a top producer.
top producer. He's in the business longer than I am, but I know him since I think about 20 over years when I was in army. So he's in the industry longer than I am. I don't dare to open my mouth, because but I feel that 有好东西要介绍嘛. If there are things that can benefit, especially our own people, why not? Yeah. So that's the thing that I'm very happy about. Yeah.
This is also exactly the reason why I want to join Lynn Gor division, because the division have a mission statement of harvest synergy, deliver excellence, growing people, grooming leader. So I was being attracted to this slogan, growing people, grooming leader, because being in a property, right, it's not only about making sales. I also portray myself 60 or 70 years later, 70 years old, right? Am I still going to, go outside to run sales? And then, I will be out of not so much energy. So the grooming leader is the important part, whereby if I come in, I want to grow myself.
Yes.
Then I also want to grow other people.
Yes,
So this really resonate, and I feel that we are ready lah.
Yes.
So the growth mindset in the team is something that's very evident, and it's something that we all relate to on our weekly Tuesday meetings, which is so important because I've even heard colleagues who they are like, you mean you all meet every week? Like, wow, really? So disciplined. But that is actually what has brought us to what we are today. It's something that we really look forward to.
Actually, last time I don't like meeting one. Because it's meet for the sake of meeting. It's meeting conclusion.
But now it flows. It's something we look forward to.
Yes.
But thanks to the COVID, actually, that's why
that has
Zoom
brought
was. We don't
us
have to
virtual
physically
meetings,
come.
So virtual meetings now is natural. We talk about newspaper updates. Even that morning newspaper we get. The Tinge helps us to
especially
read the newspapers and analyze the content in it, which is so important.
You hear from
because
different
everyone
views.
just assumes. Then we all come together and get the message on how to deliver it to our clients, right?
Yes, that's right. That's why I really appreciate Lynn, because Lynn always gives us a platform for us to come out together. So she's really a leader who is building leaders.
And she also helps us to step up as well. I mean, you are looking at news. We all share case studies, and whoever who's going through a certain experience for the week talks about it. So we all learn from each other. So it's a good thing.
I benefit so much from here. Actually, I really thank Lynn. From here, I grow myself, and I think the way she lead us and the way the effort she put in. First, nowadays there's so much news on the in our phone, but how do we identify which one is benefit for us? So we always the Tuesday meeting help us identify what is the news that we need to take note of from there in our real estate news. Then we got our newspaper sharing from Tinge, which really that we can engage with our client, how we can add value. And from here, and one more thing, I really feel very blessed. Every time we have problem, we come here and share. Each of us contribute. We grow from here.
Yeah, so it's a family actually.
Yeah.
It's a
And she's
family.
like a mother,
What's
handhold
important
us
is that
from here.
the news, right? It's not just real estate associated, right? It can even be anything about the job market economy, right? So she actually puts it up, and then she gets all of us to think when we are like, what is it got to do with real
I
estate?
didn't
So
know that
that's
this
so
news
important.
thing like impact you all so much. Like.
It does because
It took me so hard to convince her to even step out. We even sometimes will fight when I give her some new thing. But then it took, you see, once you step out, you do something, this inspire others and influence and make everyone better. I feel very touched when I start to see the team grow, and a lot of you have grown together. This is more important than, closing how many sales. And, important is to go and help as many people. Help your clients, help your associates, help your friends, All we want is to give out love to other people.
But it's not only the one. I think our LG synergy, Hanergy is the encouragement sometimes we get from each other, because we do face problem. This is where I think Lynn has really lead us there. The encouragement during our difficult time, and each of us contribute, so we don't not by facing the problem ourselves, and we do share joys with each other. So I think this is something that we really
look forward
the
to
culture,
as a team, which
Yeah.
is, yes, you're right, the culture brings us together, keeps us staying together.
Real estate, right?
Yeah.
Actually, is a
The
personal
turnaround
business.
is high for
It's
teams.
very
that
lonely. It can
doesn't
be a very
work.
lonely
Oh,
business.
yeah,
You're doing things by yourself. You don't know who to ask.
With Lynn Gor Division, nobody walks alone.
That's why Harness Synergy deliver excellence.
Yeah.
And everyone come up with the mission statement together. So our heart is together. We want to combine together. We deliver excellence to the client. And then we grow people, we groom leaders. When you start to grow people, you're more confident, you groom leaders. So it's actually a flow.
Yeah. So I started like recruiting already. So my first download is a PhD, So she was a PhD,
Maria, Dr. Maria.
Yeah.
And she closed studio already.
Yes, so like why she closed the studios? Because like she used the 7R. So the client is like a belief in like her this presentation, the 7R, how the 7R will benefit them. So and also like is that thanks to the PropNex, PropNex got a lot of trainings. So and under PropNex also there's because Lynn is like under Marcus Law, so Marcus Law's division also got training. Then Lynn also got a lot of trainings. So other than 7R frameworks, then like she has like a winning 28. And then like the 7 A's also. So it's like you know, right? It's like it's benefit
We
all
also
of
have
us.
our bonding events together, so we don't just talk about work, but we also play together, right?
Yeah.
This is what motivates me every Tuesday is the champs meet and everyone come together. Actually, some leaders also ask me, aren't you tired? Do you have things to say every week? I said, plenty. We don't have time, Even sometimes we drag overrun for 3 hours. That's why I'm always very motivated. And every Tuesday, yes, it's very tiring, but my heart is always very satisfied. Because I know every week, all of us go out, we know we are telling the client the right thing,
I actually miss it when I don't attend. I feel very guilty.
Yeah, and I know, right?
Are we having our meeting?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I got people text me. I was so surprised when people say, no meeting?
Yeah,
You sure?
So sad.
Yeah, I'm always very satisfied every Tuesday because I know everyone is on the right track. Everyone is going together.
It's been a few years now.
Wow, 7, 8 years we did this.
Our Tuesday meeting?
Yes.
Wow.
A few hundred sessions already. No, 200 over.
200
You
over
still
already,
counting?
right?
Ah?
Yes,
I'm counting.
every
I
day.
always count 200. I got a serial number.
Wow.
Yeah, we have done it for
And
7,
we need to
8
hit a
years.
certain number, then we celebrate.
Every year we celebrate our success together.
Actually, every Tuesday we're looking forward
Yeah,
to
yeah.
share.
Subconsciously, it
Correct.
becomes like a
This is where we really share and grow
coming
together.
together thing. Yeah.
So also thankful that she always encourage us to grow our team. If not, sometimes we are in our comfortable zone, just making our sales, like don't want to go out
She
to
gives you
recruit
that
because we are so
nudge and
comfortable.
push. That you are.
Then she always say, hey, Tinch, you're ready, go and do it already. So, then Natalie, you should.
I do get my wake up calls.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Yeah.
It also built our habits of really the habit of every Tuesday we have this thing. We are looking forward for that, and the news things is really helping us. Because some people just sharing the news by the newspaper, but we have our things that really highlight the important part that we know that what is happening in the market. I think that's
slightly coffee already.
Sure.
I think besides that, right, I think for myself personally, it's like when I look for leaders, right, yes, the knowledge is important, the culture is important, but more than that, also like she always tell us to do the right things. Because in this real estate industry, right, 很容易 you feel tempted.
Ethics.
The angel and the devil, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes is
You get
like
torn in between.
Yes. So Lynn will always
She puts you on the right frame.
yes.
track.
Do not sell your soul for money.
This is something that I really respect.
So in a way, our godma already.
She really like a mother hold hand us. I mean, to me,
Initially,
I
used
feel
to call her mother hand. Now she's godmother.
Not fairy godmother.
Okay, I like that. That's nice.
No lah, I'm not a fairy godmother, but it's just that
But you were dressed
whatever
in that
we
costume
have,
once.
we just share and we just want everybody to live better.
But I see you from Double Bay until today, you really
she has
changed
grown.
so much.
Because of all your support, all your belief.
Yes, we believe, but then I think you show us a example how we can grow and then relearn from here. And I really appreciate the effort that every Tuesday you come, and then I think we are all a mother. The motherhood is not easy. I think you're holding all of us here.
Yeah, suddenly I have 50 children,
There was this particular year, right, that my children were sitting for PSLE. So I was like asking her, hey, Lynn, how my girls are having PSLE and they are, and then she was saying, okay, put down your work. I was like, huh? How can a leader ask me to put down my work? It's like, usually leaders will also ask us to, hey, no, you must go and chiong, get your dinner, that kind of thing. But she's the only one who told me that, hey, put down all your work, go and focus on your children. Because why? PSLE is like once in a lifetime. But Platinum Award is like, you can take it this year.
Yes.
Yeah, so that one really, wow, she's really someone that I can respect too. It's not only about the monetary. Yeah.
In other words, grow professionally, grow your knowledge, grow as a person, grow your family, grow your wealth.
It's a very
Which is a growth
holistic.
mindset.
It's a growth very holistic.
Yeah, this is what thank you everyone. This is what I
You never think for, right?
yeah. So tonight I cannot sleep already because you guys have actually achieved what
No,
I
you
have.
should be able to sleep peacefully because we have achieved.
I feel so touched only I cannot sleep already. Yeah, correct. Very, very touched lah. I'm very, very touched that if we can do this and spread this more to other people, this is what we should do.
Yeah. So we look forward to growing the team as well and attracting the right ones with the right mind frame as well.
Good things must share. Good team also must share.
So, I mean, to me, I think I'm looking forward to grow my team, which I'm talking for a few years now. From 2 years ago, where I really have no confidence, and now I have gained the confidence, and I will, promise myself that going forward, recruit my team. My aim is 10 by next year.
Wow.
Yeah, so
okay,
that's
1,
my
2, 3,
aim.
4, 5 witness already on.
So I was also talking to Natalie just now. I say that, last time I also don't want to recruit because the kids are young, I need to spend. So because recruitment, sometimes when people come, we need to be like mother hen. Yeah, we need a lot of time and effort. So right now my kids are all grown up and then I have more time. So it is also time for me to share my experience and my leadership with the people and then grow them as well. Right. Yeah.
I think I like the idea that we are actually quite a multiracial team.
Yes.
So, I think there's no limiting beliefs in our team as well. So I look forward to, in fact, my associate is a non-Indian, right? My first associate. So that was also something quite a milestone for me, right? So I also look forward to growing my team with Lynn Gor Division.
So to end off, what would you say to those who are looking for a mentor or sitting on the fence to join PropNex or our team?
Like whoever watching this video, please do not just join your neighbor or your cousin or your friend, You must come here, talk to us first, and then you decide.
They can come to me, I can share them with the PropNex apps and the 7R framework, how it works, and then join us will not be wrong.
Well, in our team, you'll never walk alone. This is a team with a heart, and it's a family as well, which is so important when you're looking for someone to be with.
Yes. Because before I joined Lynn Gor, I'm hopping around. Seriously, I'm hopping around. But I never regret joining Lynn, okay, after 8 years, because my Jaden is up, it's already 8 years. After 8 years, I still want to stay here. I still want to grow with Lynn, and I will still want to stay here. Yes. This is where I want to grow my team with Lynn and with all of us here.
Same like Apple. Actually, this is my second time joining Lynn. So no regrets. 不用讲了, yeah. Yes.
So for me, if you are a person who resonate with our team mission statement, growing people, grooming leader, and you also believe good teams must share, then I also feel that good team must join.
Yes.
That's good.